There's so many papers I gotta file. I really hope that intern comes in soon, so that so that I can gaslight her into thinking it's her fault, even though it's not. So, you're finally here. Do you have any idea how much time I've wasted waiting for you to show up? No. Of course you don't. You are just an intern. I expected results. I expected competence. But do you know what you gave me instead? You gave me a wet, sloppy, half-assed job mess. You're pathetic, you know that. Sorry, that's all you have to say. Sorry does not fix this disaster you've created. Do you think sorry will save this company from your intolerance? Here you are, a measly intern. You're supposed to be proving yourself, and yet here you are, embarrassing everyone, not just yourself, not just me, but the entire company. Really? You think you can do better? Don't make me laugh. You can't even handle the basic tasks, let alone anything important. What do you think you're good for? What's your true purpose? And what's your goal here? Get on your knees. Maybe down there, you'll finally understand where you belong in this company. Not at a desk. Not in a meeting. Not in a one-on-one. But on your knees, cleaning up the mess you've made. Lick my boots. That's a good girl. What is that? You'll do anything to make it right. Do you think you're worth that much? You're disposable. But I suppose I can find some use for you down there. Start picking up the papers that I dropped. Maybe that's something you're capable of. Look at you, crawling around on the floor. It's almost like you belong there. Like a little cockroach that wants to step on. Don't think that this makes up for your failures, though. You were lucky I even let you stay in this office. Have you looked at yourself recently? You can't even follow simple instructions without messing up. What kind of future do you think you have here? You're not even worth the time I'm spending on you right now. Do you honestly believe you'll ever be more than a lowly intern? You couldn't possibly handle real responsibility, not with the way you've been performing. Maybe if you spent half as much time working as you do making excuses or trying to look pretty, you wouldn't be so worthless. You want another chance after that pathetic display. If it were up to me, and believe me, it actually is up to me, I would put you out on the streets, and you'd be looking for a job that you're actually qualified for, which may be few and far, but clearly I'm a little bit generous. There's something holding me back. Maybe it's your looks, or maybe I just enjoy watching you struggle. You can beg for your job all you want, but begging does not change the facts. You are incompetent, useless, almost worthless. And frankly, I'm embarrassed to have you in my office. You've proven you're not worthy of anything more than taking care of those who actually contribute around here. Well, firing you would be too easy. I'd rather keep you around for your looks. You can be my little reminder of what failure looks like. Every time I see you, I'll be reminded of how low the bar can go. And maybe, just maybe, you will finally learn your place. Now, I want you to be a real good girl and get up on my desk. Do you know about Hooters? I want you to pretend to be one, to serve me and dance on the desk, okay? Give me a good private show. Is there something that you want to get off your chest? Something that I could lend a hand? Maybe I can help out a little bit so that your back doesn't hurt as much. Maybe I could give you a nice massage at the same place so that, I don't know, at least for me, it's like a stress ball. I believe it feels good for you too, right? I can hear your satisfaction. I know I'm a very big guy. You know what they say about people with deep voices and big feet and big hands, right? If it's big in many places, chances are we're even bigger where it matters the most. Oh yeah. Oh yes. And I love the warmth of your hug. It just makes me feel like we belong together forever. And I love when you're pressed up against me and when we're just feeling like two peas in a pod. Just so warm and so much cushioning. I love it. Don't worry, baby. There is absolutely nothing to worry about. After I'm finished with you, I will make sure there is no ingredients left inside you to make a baby. And if there is, I'm going to find something to feed you so that there won't be any. Well, if you really, really want one, maybe we can discuss it later. But for now, I don't think you deserve my baby yet. That was great, huh? I love it too. And if you want to come back next time, there can be more. Go ahead and like and subscribe. It'll help out with the algorithm. And if you want, you can show the appreciation in the comments. I do read them. I don't respond to every single one, but I promise I do read them. And if you have any suggestions, I'm down for that as well.